Okay, so they asked us to do a video for the Transworld booth so we could show some of the new stuff. I was thinking about putting the walls and all of our Transworld stuff up so it would look like the booth that we would have been in last week in St. Louis, but since I've already jumped into some production, I'm just going to make you a quick video, show you some of the new stuff, and then I got a slideshow with masks and props and some of the old, some of the new that will follow this. So, okay, let's just get into this. Okay, if you follow us on social media, you've probably already have seen this, but I don't know that I've really taken a lot of time to explain Robbie Rottenhead, so I'm going to do this real quick. Robbie is actually two pieces. The head and the rib cage are separate. I made it that way so if somebody wanted to buy the head, they could get it. If they just wanted to buy the rib cage, they could get it separate. We're also making both of these as foam props. This one here is cut. You can see there's holes in it and there's lights inside of it, so it flickers. When you watch the slideshow, you'll see pictures of him all lit up, but it flickers like a candlelight. It's an orange light that flickers. It's an LED. This one's battery operated, but we're also going to have them where you can plug them in. But that's what he looks like as the flicker prop. And then if you ordered one that didn't have the lights, if you didn't want that extra expense, obviously it won't be all cut out. It'll just be it'll look the same, but it will be all foam filled, flat back, and then the head looks like this. Still has the eyes. And you can get, like I said, just the head if you've got a mannequin or you want to make a hanging head or a head on a stick. That's will be available as just the head. And then we're also doing him as a wall plaque. This one also has a light on the inside of it. It's 9-volt battery, and there's all the controls, and it lights up and flickers like a candle also. I turned these on, but I've got the big door open in the garage, and it's so light in here I don't think you'd be able to see it real well. So if you watch the slideshow, you'll see them lit up. And then we're also making the rib cage as a wearable piece. So if you've got a zombie head that you want to wear with this, with like a ripped up suit or shirt or something, and then this underneath showing through, it can be color matched to heads and hands and all kinds of other good stuff. And then many of you already know Ivan the Great, our alien prop, that we've been making now for I think this would have been the third year for Ivan, maybe. But Ivan was lonely, so now there's a female, and her name is Iva. Ivan normally is holding a ray gun, and Iva will be shipping a little plastic martini glass with her. But we get asked a lot about the size. Ivan is about 44 inches tall. He's got a metal frame inside of him. And he also can be ordered with a cape. We call it the Emperor's Cape. And you'll see pictures of that. I don't have a cape to put on that one, but you'll see pictures of that on the slideshow. Him with the cape. It's pretty fancy. Makes him look official. And then she's made the same way. Foam. It's a foam body and then backfilled foam. They're self-standing. They have a metal frame that runs through them, and then they stand up on their own. Comes with a stand. And again, they'll be on the website. Okay, and then our voodoo babies. I was very excited about the voodoo babies. These guys are latex props. They're filled with rice, and they feel like Beanie Babies when you pick them up. They got a little bit of weight to them. They're kind of floppy, but they're fun. But we're making them in a burlap color, like this guy. And then you can even ask for custom colored eyes if you want. And we're also making them as little clown voodoo babies. Those again will be on the website. And then we've got some new masks also this year. This one's one of my favorites. She's Daisy C, Davy H's crazy sister. And this one's got some UV paint. The hair is UV, the bows are UV. eyes are UV and the teeth are UV. So when she gets in the dark under a black light, she's pretty spooky looking. But then there's also variations of her paint. There's one that looks like Davy H with the big green eyes and the red hair and the freckles. And then we'll probably do some black and white versions also. And I think for the most part that was the only things I wanted to show as far as the video. I really just wanted to explain Robbie Rottenhead here so people understood that it's two pieces if they wanted to order parts separate or if they wanted to get it without the lights. So that's it for that. There's some other stuff, some pumpkins and keychains and other things that we've been working on, some masks that we've never brought to the show before that will be in the slideshow. And if you have any questions, please send me an email or you can give me a call. However, I prefer a text because sometimes I don't answer numbers I don't recognize. But if you'd like to place an order, get a hold of us. We're going to do probably 10% off website prices through the rest of this month. And then also asking people to please send us a message because I want to make sure that I give fair shipping costs. I don't want to overcharge you and I don't want to undercharge me. So contact us if you have a question or want to place an order. And thank you very much for watching. And now on to the slideshow. Okay, just to recap real quick, it's Evil Jay's Creepy Closet, spelt Evil Jay's because we're in Evansville, Indiana, and everybody likes to say Evil. Well, not everybody. Some people like to say Evil instead of Evansville. We've been doing this for a while, probably like 20-something years, and would have been our 4th year at Transworld this year. Bummed that we didn't get to go and show you all this stuff and get to see some of our friends and other vendors. If you want to place an order, please contact us. We're looking to make more monsters. We also do commission stuff, and everything can pretty much be ordered in custom colors, UV if you want UV, and lights, no lights. Okay, I guess that's it. Thanks for looking, and have a great day.